row is not decided. You can remember also the last element of each row, that is Henia Chrysalis. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. This is the radon is the sixth row, last element of sixth row. Seventh row, last element is not decided. So you can remember the first element of each row, you can remember the last element of each row. You have to remember the atomic mass of first element of each row. 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, 55 and 87. 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, 55 and 87. There are 7 elements. First element in each row. There are 7 rows, so there will be the 7 element, and that is hydrogen. It means atom number 1. Then lithium is the second, atom number 3. Then sodium is the 11, atom number 11. Potassium 19, fourth row, atom number 19. Alisoporo, rubidium, line number means period number 5, atom number 37. Cesium, period number 6, atom number 55. And francium is the first element of 7th row, atom number 87. So 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, 55 and 87 are the atomic number of first element of each row. Can be remembered very easily. Halisoporosifra, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Clear? Last element of each row having the Henia Chrysalis, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. 7th row having the not last element considered. So there are only 6 elements. This type of explanation is given in your textbook. One most important explanation is given in your textbook, that is what? From 21 scandium to zinc, electronic configuration will be 3d 4s2 3d1 to start 4s2 3d10. So 3d1 scandium, 3d2 scandium, titanium, vanadium, like that. Last element will be filled in 3d10, that is the zinc. That is to be said transition element, because it gives colorful compound, colorful solution. It can make coordination compound. You can check the periodic table. There are 2 different lines are given, and number is the lanthanoid series and actinoid series. Start from 4f 14 elements, 5f 14 elements. These are the intertransition element according to periodic table. So in group Lysoporosifera, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. These are the elements of group. I have already written over here elements of group. Lithium having only 3 electrons. Why I have not written hydrogen as the first element of the group in first? Because hydrogen place is not decided, will be discussed later. In your textbook it is explanation given. Why hydrogen is not first row, first element of the first row, and why it is not in first group, that is most important to be understand. So lithium having 3 electrons, 1s2, 2s1 electronic configuration, 1s2 having the core electronic configuration, that is helium, you can write down in square bracket, and last will be 2s1. sodium, then total 11 electron, neon electronic configuration 10 completed, then 3s1, 2s1, 3s1, 4s1, 5s1, 6s1, 7s1, like this. These are the core electronic configuration of the noble gases, and lastly it is in increasing order of 2s1, 3s1, 4s1, 5s1, 6s1 and 7s1. So electronic configuration is very most important. It is the sequence over here written, even in your textbook also written, but you can write down in square bracket. It is core electronic configuration that is related to noble gas. Helium means it is electronic configuration 2. Then you can write down in square bracket that is helium, and you have already written 1s2. No need to write 1s2. You can write down in square bracket helium. It means 1s2. You cannot need to write down 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. You can write down neon in square bracket, that is core electronic configuration. Then you can write down further electron. This is the interesting information related to arrangement of element in period and arrangement of element in group. So I have written zinc 30, scandium is 21. So calcium having electronic configuration 20 electron we have to fill, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s2. That is the 20 electron field. Can count 2 plus 2 4 plus 6 10 plus 2 12 plus 6 18 plus 2 20. Now the turn will become for 3D. So 21 to 30 will start the electron field in d orbitals. So d1, d2, d3, d4, d5, d6, d7, d8, d9, d10. That is the last electronic configuration of zinc. From scandium to zinc, 10 elements are transition element. So want to write down the electronic configuration of scandium, then you can write down in core form argon. Argon means it is 18 electron you have filled. Then 4s2 20. Scandium having atomic number 21. So 3d1. Then it is the argon 4s2 3d1. Argon 4s2 3d2. Scandium, then it is titanium. Argon 4s2 3d3, like that. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, like that. These are the 10 elements in the same period. So you just try to remember slogan Halisoporusifra, means it is the first element of each row. Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Atomic number of first element of each row: 1 hydrogen, lithium 3, sodium 19, sodium 11, potassium 19, rubidium 37, cesium 55, francium 87. Means you can remember the digit 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, 55, 87. Can remember first element with the help of formula Halisoporusifra: hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Halisoporusifra. Can remember the last element of each period. The formula is Henia Crisere: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. In every column having the first element, I have written that is the atomic number. I have to write down. This is the symbol and electronic configuration. Atomic number 3, 11, 19, 37, 55. The elements are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. These are the electronic configuration of each element. This is the interesting information related to periodic table. I think you have the formula to remember the first element of each period. You have the formula, the last element of each period. You have the sequence of atomic number 1, 3, 11, 19, 37, 55, 87. This is the atomic number of first element of each period. So very interesting. So kindly send me homework line to line from your textbook 2 times. Thank you very much. Today is the test of this chapter till here. Today's lecture will be included in your test paper. 20 MCQ will be asked. Kindly concentrate on your book. Read twice, thrice. Watch my video lecture twice, thrice, and try to remember everything. Thank you very much.